there's a lot of people running and scrambling after this interview that Katt Williams did on Club Shay Shay with Shannon Sharp. But there's a lot of other people that's speaking up, and they're saying a lot of positive things about Katt Williams and him in this industry and his body of work. And one of those guys is Dion Cole. Dion Cole comes from a long list of comedians and people that have a lot of positive things to say about Katt Williams. And he's speaking in a manner when he was early on in his career, what Katt Williams did for him. Let's hear what Dion Cole has to say about Katt Williams, and then we'll come right back.
I was just sitting here thinking, and do me a favor. Anybody that do interviews, or anybody know him, Katt Williams, if you're ever around him, ask him, how much money has he given away? Just given away. Like, just ask him that. Just be like, how much money have you given away? If you're around him, if you're interviewing him, just ask him. Because it has to be insane. Katt is one of the most generous people that you ever gonna meet. And a lot of people don't know that. He don't get a lot of press and love for that. One of the most generous ever. He's had to have given away, I don't even know the number. It has to be crazy. Because there's a lot of people with stories about him giving money to. Case in point, I remember I was at the Comedy Store performing one night, got off stage, and this was like early on, before really a whole bunch of stuff was happening for me. I get off stage and everybody like, man, good set, good set, good set. So many people saying that. Some girl came and put something in my hand that said good set, but I didn't see her. I just heard her, and she walked off. And I thought it was like a phone number in my hand. And when everybody walked away and stuff, I looked in my hand, and it was $1,000. And then I looked out in the audience trying to find the girl, and I'm like, man, I can't remember her face, and I couldn't see her. And I was just like, who gave me $1,000? But anyway, I just was like, wow. And later on, about a month later, somebody told me that happened to them, and they said Katt Williams was in the audience. And I put two and two together and was like, wow, he did that to me then. He never tell you, he never makes it known or any of that. So if you ever around him, ask him. If you're ever around him, ask him, how much money have you just given away? And I bet the number is astronomical. Ask him.
So these are a lot of the things that Katt Williams gets. A lot of people speaking up on behalf of him. Because we know that the industry is going to come after him now. But he also spoke on Tori. When he spoke on Tori and showed that Tori had some years ago in the documentary that he did. And he has some things to say. He didn't really diss Tori too much, but Tori responded and told to what he said. And let's check out what Tori had to say, and then we'll come right back.
Tori, your guy, Tori. I need to address this Katt Williams situation, man. I normally don't get into stuff like this, but since my name was mentioned, I need to clear some things up real quick. First of all, I'm not taking any sides, man. You know what? He mentioned Fat Tuesdays. He mentioned my documentary on Amazon Prime right now, which is streaming strong. And he mentioned it was a beautifully done documentary, which it was. But we told no lies. And it was mentioned that in the Club Shay Shay interview that Cedric did not come through Fat Tuesdays, which is not true. Check it out. Cedric the Entertainer and Joe Torry, 1995, Fat Tuesdays. The Katt Williams himself, film director F. Gary Gray, Chris Rock, Guy Torry, Cedric the Entertainer. Some closer looks.
Cedric the Entertainer!
Started out as one night.
And listening to this, my only issue with Tori is Tory didn't address exactly what Katt Williams said. He never said that Cedric and Steve Harvey wasn't at the performance that night. He said that they never performed on stage. We see him coming on stage, but he said that they never performed. He never came and rebutted that. He never came out and rebutted it. He just showed them there. He never said that they wasn't in the house. You know, but like I said, he has everybody scrambling. You know, everybody's coming out and speaking. But again, like I said, man, this is a quick grift for everybody. But he wasn't the only one that had something positive to say about Katt Williams and his experiences. Let's check out Lavelle Crawford. Lavelle Crawford also responded to the explosive interview. Let's check out what Lavelle Crawford had to say.
None of them cats talking about people ain't gonna put no money in my pocket. I work with every single person he named so I can make some money. We ain't gotta see each other. I don't have no beef with nobody. And if I do, we'll holler. I ain't one of them niggas that walk around with this energy. And I think Katt, one of them cats that don't need it, because he say their names and they ain't afraid to do it. I respect him. He got a lot of nuts. And I like that about him. I respect him. Katt gave me the best compliment I ever got. And, you know, some people say he gave them money. I would love to get $100 grand from him, but I ain't paying it back. But he gave me the best compliment ever. He said, I became famous off my stand-up alone. And I met him, that's when I was at the Ralph grocery store. And he was out in the car and his people was inside. They said he come there all the time. I went out there and we shook hands, man. It was good to see Katt. And me and Katt been knowing each other a long time. But I just, you know, that's how I chime in on this stuff. And I said the comedians that he named, when you chime in on stuff, it just makes it more valid. You know, if it ain't true, you know, all the money you got and all the blessings you got, why you on Instagram going, oh, that ain't true, that ain't true? You making yourself look guilty. And man, people say stuff about me, I holler at you. I ain't trying to bring the internet. Somebody trying to choose a side. Motherfucker, I don't have no side. I got God's side. I got my family side. I ain't in that BS bullshit. No bullets was thrown at me.
I'll say this in closing. You know, listen, man. Everybody's going to make money off of this. I'm sure there's a lot of comedians out there that wish he would have mentioned them. Yo, put my name in this. Get me in the fray. Say something bad or good about me. Because everybody's eating off of this. I'm telling you, ticket sales is up. People are touring more. Whether it's good press or bad press, people's names is in the press. And like I said, man, Club Shay Shay, this video has reached over almost 40 million views, and not even a week. And then he took off and broke down all the different segments of the video of people he talked about. They getting millions and millions and millions of views. So this is a grift for everybody's making money off of this. I just seen an article where they're saying that Katt Williams ticket sales have skyrocketed. So, man, this is, and like I said, it's not over because there's other comedians out there who was on the bad end of the things he was saying. They want revenge, so they're going to keep speaking up. It's just going to keep going back and forth. Us YouTubers that report the news, we making money. Everybody's making money. So y'all just keep it up. Keep on talking. Keep on going back and forth while we sit here and get this grift and get this money. Everybody make money. From Katt Williams to Shay Shay, all the way to the people he dissed, to the people he uplifted, all the way to us YouTubers. All of us get this money. Like, subscribe, and share the Street Media TV. Leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time, peace.